All right, are we live, ladies?
Yes, we are live. Welcome to Becoming Eva.
I couldn't get my countdown going, y'all, so we out the gate fresh. Here we are. Here we are.
That's all right. That's all right.
How's it going?
It's going. It's going
It's
great.
going. It's going. I had a very busy week this week. My daughter, my oldest daughter, she tried to pretend like she was sick at school. She's like, "Oh, I have a tummy ache, a tummy ache." And so she kept complaining, and so we eventually picked her up. And I was like, "I know she's not sick." And so my husband picked her up. And when she came home, she was smiling and just thinking she was about to like chill and get on the iPad and hang out. I was like, nope. Let's get some soup and lay down. No TV. I was like,
up in your room.
Don't try it. Don't try it. Just try it though.
Yikes. In the words of Brandy, sitting up in your room. Well, at least she found out it don't work.
No.
It don't work. Oh my gosh,
Nope.
that's funny. Everybody got to try it at least once, though. I know I do.
True,
You know,
true.
It's all
Guilty.
good.
Guilty.
Well, my week was busy. It was full. I'm trying to remember everything that was going on. It just seemed like work was full. I had a lot of. I'm working on memorizing some pieces for a speaking engagement. So it's just a lot of things trying to prepare for all at the same time. And it just kind of lined up. I was like, okay, all right, we're going to focus on one thing at a time, one thing at a time. So I made it through. I'm grateful we made it to Saturday and grateful we made it here. You guys haven't noticed, we have an extra box here.
Yay.
Hello.
Special guest, Miss Ember Brooks of the Fit Forte. Hey.
Hi, ladies. Hi, everybody. I'm so happy to be here. I'm very excited. Very excited.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We're so excited to have you. In case you all did not know, the title of today's episode is Sweat, All Things Health and Fitness. Hey, okay, so we're trying to start the year off right, but before we get into that, we have to start with what's trending. All right, so what's trending? So let's see. For what's trending, we've got first and foremost, good old Pastor Mike Todd. Now, Pastor Mike Todd, he's been making some waves a lot during the pandemic in a good way for the most part. This topic's a little controversial, but I mean he did a series on relationship goals and that turned into a book, and he actually did another series on crazy faith and that turned into a book, and a lot of people repost his messages. So actually the message that he did recently was on faith and vision, giving sight to the blind. And so he does like actual literal demonstrations. And in this literal demonstration, he was talking about the blind man that Jesus healed by what? Spitting and rubbing it on his eyes. And he demonstrated it, y'all, like really demonstrated it, like flames coming up through the throat, everything, like, and spitting in his hand. And he put it on a man's eyes during a message in front of the congregation. Now, this person was his brother. So I'm assuming, there wasn't as much concern or risk. It's still gross, but I'm like, dude, we're in the middle of COVID and you spitting on people's faces, even if he was your brother. So he caught a lot of flack. So what are you all's thoughts on that?
Well, first off, I was debating. I was like, man, I wonder if we should, post a little video in our show. And my husband, Ryan, he tried to watch it, but he could not watch it because his stomach was upset. He was like, "Oh no, I don't want to see it." So
yeah,
sparing everyone in case you haven't seen it. But anyways, it was disgusting. I watched the whole thing, and the reaction from the congregation was pretty much my reaction. Everybody was like, no.
Yeah.
Ooh. So yeah, I was pretty much the same way when he took that second
Yeah.
That second thing
All through the throat.
from down here, it was a lot. And then he swirled it in his hand. And then when he put it on the face, like you see it drop down on the man's lips. It's like, oh my gosh. No. That's disgusting. On so many levels. Number one, we're in the pandemic. Why are you putting bodily fluids on anyone?
Exactly.
That's disgusting.
You know, I really try to understand why people do the things that they do. And so I tried to understand what his motivation was, you know, because we all, well, most of us, you know, that are Christians or in the faith, we know the story of blind Bartimaeus and what Jesus did. That being said, I feel like he just took it just a little too far. I mean, there were so many things that he could have done, and it still would have been effective. The message would have been effective. But I don't know if he thought it was because it was his brother that no one would care. But as far as hocking up phlegm and the like, I just think that was just a little too much over the top. And I know he's known for that. Like you said, he's known for these very descriptive messages where he wants you to get it. And I appreciate his enthusiasm, but I think there was just another way to get this message across and it still be effective. So and like you said, we're in a pandemic, you know, it just didn't seem to be a good look for him to do that.
Yeah.
I understand the message, but I think he just kind of packaged it wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then I do appreciate the fact that he did apologize afterwards. The bigger message is, you know, once you do make a mistake, that you're humble enough to ask for forgiveness and recognize that you've done something wrong. So I do appreciate that. And it's a bigger message to us to give him grace. And the only part about the apology that I was like, okay, is that he tried to add in but make sure you check out the rest of the message. It was kind of like, check out my mixtape. Check out you know, like his like little extra, you know, marketing thing in there. Like, check out the whole message though. You know, even though I apologize, that part was nasty.
I love it. Check out my mixtape.
That's good. That's good.
Well, that's all for Pastor Todd. Prayerfully, he'll, you know, get back in everybody's good graces soon, because I do believe he's an anointed man of God. He has a powerful message for this generation. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, on to the next. Drake.
Oh my goodness.
Is back in the news.
Oh my goodness.
So here's what then happened. Here's what had happened, right? So, and there's a lot of things wrong with this, but we'll get into that. Okay, we'll get into that. So Drake is back in the news because there's an IG model threatening to sue him. Why? Why, you might ask? Well, it seems like these two may have had an entanglement not too long ago. And, you know, Drake, trying to be a responsible adult, somewhat at least, you know, decides he's going to wear a condom during this entanglement and disposes of the condom. Well, the IG model that he was, you know, having this situation with decides to try to retrieve the condom and pull the old, what they call it? They used to call it the old turkey baster, where you know, get your where you use
something like that
device to, you know, retrieve the sperm and impregnate yourself so that she could, you know, basically, you know, have a baby by good old Drake. But Drake had a little surprise for her. Apparently, I should say, or allegedly, he put hot sauce in the condom. So when she went to go and try to impregnate herself with the semen, she got a bit of a surprise. Now, if you're a woman, I'm sure you can imagine that might have been a bit uncomfortable to have some hot sauce in your cha-cha. So, needless to say, she decided she's going to sue Drake because it caused a lot of pain, it caused a lot of harm, you know. So, my question is not even, who's wrong, but who's more wrong? Because I feel like the whole situation is messy. So, like, what are y'all's thoughts? Like, just what are your thoughts?
I just would take that mess to my grave if I was her. That is embarrassing. She got caught. She got caught. Oh my goodness. I think it's on her. Like nobody told her to do that. That was not consent. And I don't even know legally like if Drake could do something like she was basically trying to steal his DNA without his permission and impregnate herself. So it's nasty. It's her fault.
Listen, I was talking with somebody and they said, well, whatever happened to just flushing the thing down the toilet? Why we putting hot sauce and stuff? What is this all about? Now, granted, I don't, and maybe I shouldn't say this, so I won't say it, but she was definitely in the wrong. I agree with you on that because essentially she was trying to take something that did not belong to her or was not given to her. And shoot, maybe we need to get an attorney to weigh in on this. They know the law, but it's just messy, guys. Messy, all the way around. Just
yes, a mess. So I don't know if she, if a case was actually, warranted, but she's trying to sue the brother. So we'll see what happens. But either way, I'm like, Drake, I'm gonna need you to do better. I mean, I guess, he gonna be in these streets and he gonna do what he wanna do, and that's his way of protecting him. But still, I'm like, bruh, like what you expect? Like what you expect? It's almost like, so I don't know. I don't know if he ever gonna settle down and try to, be in a monogamous relationship or if he just gonna stay in these streets. But if you stay in these streets, Drake,
he's for the streets. He's for the streets, like they say. He's for the streets.
So, that's what's trending for this week. We hope y'all weigh in online as well and let us know your thoughts. But without further ado, it's time to sweat. So we're going to put the spotlight on Miss Ember and let her do her thing.
Yes. And if you are listening to this as a podcast, you will have to check out our YouTube channel at Becoming Eva today to work out with Miss Ember.
Yes. All right. Get ourselves together, Ember. So hold on a second.
Yes.
That's right. Get yourselves together. I'm going to set my timer here because we are going to sweat just a little bit, not a whole lot.
And I'm also
but we are going to get it together. Like they said, I'm Ember Brooks of the Fit Forte. That is my business. I am a personal trainer and also a nutritional advisor. And I just enjoy doing this. I love to see people fit and healthy. And it's as simple as that. This is a simple workout we're going to do today. I'm going to give you guys a chance to get your water together, get your mat, because we are going to sweat. We're going to get these heart rates up just a little bit this morning, get you energized for the rest of your day, and hopefully you can get a little workout in. So, ladies, y'all give me the thumbs up when y'all ready to rock. Y'all out there, y'all ready to rock? Okay, well, we're going to get right to it. We're just going to do what I call air jump rope, and it's simply just pretending like you're skipping rope, and we're just going to get these heart rates up. So just pretend like you're swinging that rope. If you want to skip, you can do that. Some of us are fancy and professional, and we can skip rope. But if you just want to do a quick jump, we're going to do that for about 30 seconds. Get that heart rate up. Make sure you're breathing. Very important. See, real easy, real easy. You can skip. We got about 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna go into high knees. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there's 2 ways to do this. You can just march in place. You can march in place or jog in place. Either way. So we're gonna do this for about 30 seconds. Either way, you're still getting a good workout, guys. Feel those heart rates elevating. Whew. Feeling good. We got about 10 more seconds, and we're gonna rest for 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and give it a rest. Just gotta shake it out a little bit. We're gonna do another round of air jump rope, and then high knees, and then we're gonna get right into it, guys. I got a great one for you today. All right, we got about 5 more seconds. We're gonna air jump rope again. All right, here we go. Let's skip that rope. Don't worry if you're getting tired. Feel free to stop. You don't have to overdo it. Good. And you can mix it up between skipping and jumping just to keep it interesting. I feel a little sweat bead popping up. 10 more seconds, and we're back to high knees. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, get those knees up. Or you can march. Either way. You're doing good. I'm feeling energized. I hope you are too out there. All right, 10 more seconds, and we're gonna rest. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest up. Good job, guys. So your heart rate is up. And we got a little boxing workout for you today. We're gonna start with a left jab. So basically, you're standing with your feet shoulder width apart. And we're gonna start with a left jab. So you'll have your left foot slightly forward, arms protecting your face, and you're gonna punch forward. You're gonna punch forward just like that. Now I have weights, it's not required. Weights are not necessary, but if you need that little extra push, you can add a light weight. We're gonna push forward. All right, got about 10 seconds. And we're gonna do 30 seconds of work and 15 seconds of rest, 3 rounds of each exercise. All right, so get ready. Get those arms up, protect your face. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, punch. Just punch it out. There you go. Left jab. Left jab. We're punching out all the tension and stress and aggressions. All the hard stuff we went through this week, we're punching it out. There you go. Got about 15 more seconds. We're going to rest in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're going to do left jab again. We got 2 more rounds, guys. All right. How y'all feeling out there? Feeling good? All right, here we go. Round 2 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Punch it out. Left jab, punch it out. There you go. Protect your face. We put in some work this morning. You got this, you got this. You're getting a good arm and core workout in the process, as well as a good cardio workout. 3, 2, 1, and rest. One more round. I'm feeling the burn in my muscles. Woo. Here we go. Keep breathing. Last round of left jab. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Punch it out. There you go. You're doing good. I see you working. Push through. You can do it. 10 more seconds. We're going to rest. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now we're going to the right jab. We're going to switch. Feet shoulder width apart, right foot slightly forward. And we're going to do the same thing with our right arm. It's good to get an even workout. And punch. There you go. You might have to pulse a little bit to push your way out. So we're getting a good core workout. We're working multiple things at once. That's a good thing. It saves you some time. 2, 1, and relax. Woo! Here we go. Round 2. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, punch it out. We're punching out all the drama, all the stress. We're energizing ourselves for a great weekend. Feeling good. 10 more seconds. Come on. You can do it. 3, 2, 1, and relax. One more round of right jab, and then we're going to go into a cross. We're going to switch it up a little bit. Whew. Make sure you're breathing. 10 more seconds, and we're going into the last round of right jab. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. We're getting a good shoulder workout, arm workout, chest, back, abs. Believe it or not, all these are working together. And if you have a weight, you definitely will be able to feel the burn. 5 more seconds. Come on, give it all you got. 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're going into left cross. So this is a little bit different. Your right leg is going to be forward. I'll do it sideways. Your left leg will be back. You take your left arm and you're going to cross over, across in front of you, like this. So you're going to go past your face and cross over. All right, we're going to do 3 rounds of that. Got about 15 more seconds to rest and get yourself set up. 10 seconds, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and left cross. Left cross. We're going to pivot your foot. Pivot your left foot. There you go. You got it. These are simple but very effective. Very effective workout. getting the heart rate up, burning some fat, building some muscle, all in one shot. 15 seconds. Here we go. Push past the pain. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo! I feel my sweat equity going up for sure this morning. All right, we're going for round 2 of the left cross. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross over, cross over. Make sure your back is straight. Whew. I'm feeling it in my back too, guys. Feel those back muscles working. 15 seconds. Good, 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 good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Ooh, gotta shake it off. I know your muscles are probably starting to tense up, but that's okay. We got a good stretch coming later. Last round. 3, 2, 1. Push past, punch it out, punch it out. You got it. Our heart rates are up, we're energized. 15 more seconds, come on, you got it, you got it. Good job out there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're gonna switch sides now. Y'all still feeling good out there? All right, all right. We got this, we got it. Switching over to right cross now. Here we go. So we're gonna switch. Here you go. Pivoting that back foot. We're getting a good ab workout here as well. Whew. Feel the burn, feel the burn. That's just those muscles working. 8 seconds. Good job. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Y'all are doing so good out there. Get some water if you need it. Always stay hydrated. It's very important. It helps you get through the exercise. All right. We're going into round 2 of right jab. 3, 2, 1. Come on, jab it out, jab it out. Good, good. I know y'all are feeling it out there, me too. Hurts so good. All right, 10 more seconds. You got it. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 15 seconds. Got one more round of right jab. Sorry, right cross. And then we're going to finish up with a rapid punch. So one more round of right cross. In 3, 2, 1. All right. We're pushing through. This is the last round. Give it all you got. Whew. My arms are on fire, y'all. Make sure you're breathing. 7 seconds. Push through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Last exercise, guys. Wasn't that great? We're going to do a rapid punch. So you're going to put your right leg forward, left leg back, and we're going to punch in the air. Just like this. And then halfway through, I'm going to say switch. Switch legs so we get an even workout. All right, so we're going to start with the right leg forward, left leg back. And we're going to punch up in the air above our heads. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Punch that punching bag. There you go. Getting a good shoulder workout. It's a chest opener. Woo! There you go. 10 more seconds. And switch legs. Here we go, punching. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo! That's tougher than it looks, guys, but it's getting you a great arm, chest, shoulder, back workout, all of the above. All right, got about 15 seconds. We're going for round 2. All right, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Punch it out, punch it out. Good. And switch legs. There you go. This is also helping with balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Ooh, I don't know about you, but my biceps are burning. This is the last round, guys, last round. Here we go, round 3. 3, 2, 1. Give it all you got. Last set, best set. There you go. Woo, sweating. And switch. Woo, the sweat. Get in my eyes, and we gonna push through. Almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guess what? You made it. Give yourselves a round of applause. You made it through the hard part. We are going to do a quick stretch and cool down because it's always important after you've done a tense workout where your muscles have been tense. It's always good to stretch them out afterwards. Some people overlook the stretch, but it is very important for your joints and your muscles. So as we're bringing our heart rates down, just breathe in slowly and out. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more time, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Bringing our heart rates down and bring your arms up because we really work those arms today. Clasp your hands and push towards the ceiling so we can get a good long stretch in our entire body. Good, good, good. Our breathing is regulating now, and we're going to lean to the right. Get a good elongated stretch there because we worked out the abs a little bit and the obliques. Let's get them stretched. And we're going to switch to the other side, get another nice long stretch. Good, good, good. All right, come back center, bringing your arms down. And we're gonna pivot, right leg forward, left leg back, and we're just gonna lean out. So we're gonna stretch out, arms straight out. Getting a good back leg stretch. Even though we didn't target the legs as much, we still put a lot of weight on them today because they helped us balance. Good. Now switch sides. I'm gonna do the other side. Reaching out. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And we're going to come back center. We're going to clasp our hands in front. We're going to push out this time. We're going to push out and we're going to get a good upper back stretch here. And arms, definitely. And we're going to slowly go down. You don't have to touch the floor. It's not necessary. Just go as far as your body will let you. You're still going to get a decent stretch. Some of us can go farther than others. It's okay. It's not about that. It's about the stretch. There you go. And we're going to slowly come back up because you don't want all the blood to rush to your head too quickly. So we're going to slowly come back up. And we're going to bring our arms behind us. And we're going to stretch out. Hands locked, fingers locked, and we're going to stretch out. There you go. And lean back just ever so slightly. And get a good chest stretch and lower back as well. And we're going to come up slowly and breathe in one last time in through the nose, out through the mouth. And guess what, guys? You did it. See how easy that was? You did it. Give yourselves a hand. I'm so glad I was able to work out with you guys this morning. And don't go away. We got more. We got some more discussion. So ladies, how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling, ladies?
We survived.
You did. I saw y'all. Y'all were getting it in. Y'all were getting it in. But see how easy that was?
Yes. I almost forgot to start my watch and get workout counted.
Yes. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that definitely.
That was good. That was really good.
That was good. Really simple. Nothing too terrible, right?
Nope.
And you still get a good workout.
Yes. How you guys feeling? Those of you that joined us.
You made
I'm
it.
energized.
You were brave enough to do it. You made it.
Yes.
Yes, right. That's right.
Thank you, Ember. That was awesome.
Yes. Thank you so much.
So glad. So glad. Glad you guys had me on to do that. It's something I love to do this.
Yay. Well, tell us a little bit about that. We want to hear a little bit about your journey and how the Fit Forte started. So can you share a little bit with us before we kind of get into some Q&A?
Absolutely. Well, this has been my life since I was born. My parents were very athletic. I was an athlete. I ran track and played basketball and just, I guess you could say I was the all-around tomboy. So I played any sport that they would let me play, so to speak. So I've just always had a love for physical activity, being an athlete. And I really started to hone in on more of the fitness aspect of it when I was running track, because there's a lot of training involved with that, a lot of weight training and things like that. And people think it's just you're just getting out there and running. And no, you have to prepare your body for that type of thing. And so just my whole life, I've been in the gym. I've always been an avid fan of working out. My mom, I credit her as far as being nutritious, having nutritious meals and stuff, because she was like the nutrition queen in our house. She still is. I have learned a lot from her. Before it was even really popular, especially in African American households, to be eating right, she was already doing it. And so I just picked up a lot from her. So I'm going to give her flowers on that, because she really kept us in line with it. And I'm not going to say we liked it that much back then, but you want the McDonald's. You want the McDonald's. You're a kid, right? But even though we did have those moments, she stuck to her guns where our health was concerned. And I love her for it. I love her for it now.
That's awesome.
And so this was more of like a side hustle, even though I really enjoyed doing it. You got to pay the bills and you got to live life. You got to do all these things. So it was kind of more of a side hustle. And then basically God said, okay, it's time. You've been praying for this. And so COVID hit, I lost my job. And even though honestly, I was praying that they wouldn't bring me back. So I was like, if anybody that's from my job is on here, sorry about that. But but I prayed about it, and then it was like the next week, like COVID hit. They were sending us home, and then a few
Wow.
months later, they were telling me, "We're not bringing you back." And
Wow.
so that was definitely the Lord's way of saying, "Okay, I'm gonna push you off this cliff. You keep praying, but you're standing at the edge and you're looking over. So now I'm just gonna give you that push." And I have not looked back, and I'm so grateful for the push. I really am. And so here I am, doing what I should have been doing all along.
Awesome.
So that's my journey. That's my story.
Incredible. That's a testament to those that are standing on the cliff, like, all right, should I jump, God? Should I jump? Like, and God is like, leap. Well, I'll push you, but leap.
I'll push you. And he did.
That's a
But I'm
good
thankful for it.
Wow.
I haven't looked back. I'm so thankful.
Amazing. Well, we do have some questions for you. So, Toya, you want to kick
Shoot,
us
shoot,
off with
shoot.
some Q&A?
Yes. Okay. Those of you that are watching live, make sure you shoot us some questions for Ember inside of the chat, either YouTube chat or Facebook chat. So I have a question for you. So I know I was kind of telling you at the beginning of us logging in that I have 4 kids. Life is very busy for me. I used to be a very busy athlete. I did volleyball, track, basketball, cheerleading, a lot of pounding and jumping. And as a result, like my knees are awful. Like they basically said I have like arthritis in my knees. And so I still like to become active and I do exercise, but what do you recommend for busy moms that have a hard time finding it in their schedule to get the workout in? Because it's usually my day starts very, very early with 4 kids and ends very, very late.
Well, let me tell you, because you got 2 questions rolled up into
I know.
one, which is fine. No, it all goes together. I'll address the first part of it. You said you had a lot of knee issues, and I will share with you that I injured my left knee playing basketball when I was a teenager, and so it never it's never been right since. So I had to find a lot of low impact exercises that didn't engage my knees as much, but still gave me the full range of motion when it came to workouts. And there are a lot of low impact exercises out there. Walking, swimming, if you know how to swim, or if you spend time at the pool, swimming. Even if you don't know how to swim, you can get in that shallow end and you can do some pool jogs, some pool laps. You can jog, you can do the high knees, you can do all of that stuff that you do on land. In the water, the jumping jacks, and the water helps the impact not to be as severe on your body. So you can do things like that. Walking is, people don't give walking a lot of credit, and for the life of me, I don't know why. It's still physical activity, guys. You're still moving all parts of your body, and it is effective. It is very effective. So with the knee issues, I do a lot of that type of exercise, just walking and running, and well, jogging, not any strenuous running, walking, jogging, and pool workouts are very effective. And I can relate. I don't have 4 kids, but I feel like my 3-year-old is 4 kids rolled up into one, because he's extremely energetic and extremely active. So what I have tried to do in my daily activities, I make them a workout. And an example of that is, if you have stairs in your home, guess what? That's the same thing as, you know how to have the stair machines at the gym? What came first? Stationary stairs, right? The chicken or the egg,
Right.
chicken and egg. But the stairs, take the stairs. It's a workout, trust me. If you've ever visited my Instagram page, the Fit Forte, I have a whole reel dedicated to um, working out in your home, like taking the stairs, picking up a basket of laundry, walking up the stairs. The laundry detergent, if you use like the liquid ones and they have the handle, those are roughly about 10 pounds. You
Wow.
can stand in front of your washer and do some arm workouts with your with your laundry detergent. I have done that many times, but it's all about movement. That's what physical activity is movement. No matter what you're doing, our bodies were not made to be stationary. That's not the way we were created. Our bodies were made to move. So anything you're doing, if you're picking up clothes off the floor, guess what? You're doing a bend and pull.
Mm.
Bend and pull. I have purposely like added like maybe a weight inside of the laundry basket just to add more weight, and I pick it up and I go up and down the stairs with it. Chasing after your children. That's cardio. I
That's
mean,
true.
come on. So like you're engaging in physical activity and you don't even realize it. And just because you're not in the gym or you're not doing a set workout from a person or a video doesn't mean you're not getting a workout in. You absolutely are. Um, and that's just a piece of it. We're, talking about eating. That's also part of my daily routine. I just cook good meals, or I try to prep healthy meals, prep them ahead of time, things like that. If I'm pressed for time, or I'm just too tired to do anything else. I just make sure I kind of prep ahead and have something lined up that's healthy that I can just take out, shove in a microwave or whatever the case may be, and then go on about my day. But it's simple. Like it's not hard. I think we just think it's hard because we see all these images that make it look hard, and it really isn't.
Wow. Well, speaking of hard, we do have a question in the chat. Is there anything, or I should say, what's the most challenging part of your fitness lifestyle, excuse me? Like, what would you say? I know it's simple, but what would you say is the most challenging?
Honestly, and probably a lot of trainers won't say this, but I'm always transparent. Staying motivated.
Mm,
That is the hardest part. You wake up and you think about all the other things that you have to do, to get through your day or to accomplish. And usually working out is not at the top of your list, especially if you're not a morning person. I actually am not a morning person. I prefer to do my workouts in the afternoon or the evening. So that is the hardest part, staying motivated. Now, what's my solution to that? Technology is a wonderful thing. We got these smartwatches and these smartphones. I set a reminder every day. I set a reminder for whatever time that I want to work out in the day. I set a reminder for that. And it keeps it in my memory banks. Hey, I got to do a workout today. And another thing is, listen, you do not have to go in the gym and do 2 hours of stuff. You don't have to do
mhm.
that. The minimum 20 to 30 minutes consistently, 3 to 4 days a week, is just as effective. Just as effective.
Say
These are
that one more
things
time. You said 20 to 30 minutes, and what now?
daily, at least
Daily.
4 days,
Hmm.
at least 4 days a week. You do have to get some rest periods in there,
Hmm.
especially if you're going hard in that 30-minute time frame. Um, but these are things that trainers won't share with you. But yeah, that's
If someone is focusing on just losing weight, if that's their goal, how would you alter that or change that? Would the 20 to 30 minutes 4 to 5 times a week be just as good? Or should they like mostly focus on like lifting weight, some type of, like building muscles?
so I will tell you, like before we even come to that, A lot of weight loss is going to happen in your diet, in your nutrition, not the workout. The workout helps you, but I know y'all have heard the phrase abs are made in the kitchen. I know y'all have probably heard that, or it's been out there. Well, it's true. What you put into your body is what's going to help your body do what it needs to do, to lose weight, to function, to do all of these things. Calorie deficit is going to be the main way to lose weight. So what that means is you burn more calories than you take in daily. That is what is going to help you to lose weight. If you're trying to burn fat, weight training, because you're building muscle at this point. Weight training is very effective for that. There's no magic pill. There's no quick fix. I know it's a lot of stuff out there. But the only thing that's really going to be effective is actually putting in the work. So
That's
I
good.
hope that, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good. It's the truth, the cold hard truth. So we will take it. Thank you.
Yeah. What else you got? Shoot.
What are some key equipment? Like the Peloton bike. That's a big exercise equipment that a lot of people have. Treadmills, tread climbers. What type of equipment or apps or just different tools would you recommend for being consistent with exercising?
So I heard you throw out all the exercise equipment. And I know for a lot of people that can kind of discourage them financially, because y'all know how much that bike costs.
Yeah.
Y'all know how much that a treadmill costs, and they're marketing these things. But what if you can't afford that? Like, what do you do? Do you just say, oh well, I don't have this bike, I can't work out? Fake news. There are several body weight exercises and workouts that you can do. Let me tell you something. Again, we just have it so easy these days because of technology. We got YouTube. Listen, my phone has an app dedicated to health and fitness. It has workouts on it that you can use weights or not use weights. You're using your body as weight. My watch, which is connected to my phone, has all these wonderful options on here. If you want to run, you can track that. If you want to jog, you can track that. If you want to go biking, you can track it. If you want to swim, it's got an app on there. It's got a tracker on there for swimming. It calculates my heart rate, my BMI, all of that. Like, it's right there at your fingertips. So you do not have to have all of this expensive equipment to get an effective workout, or to lose weight or lose body fat or any of those things. Let me tell you, I had my son in 2018. So I gained about 30 pounds, 30, 40 pounds. And then once I had him, I kind of settled into that body, for a little bit, settled in, got comfortable. And then, I had to snap out of it because I had to get my snap back together. And that was right around the time the pandemic hit. So nobody was going in a gym. Nobody was, using equipment or anything like that. So I took what I had, my free weights and my free will, and I just went to work. Started with 30 minutes, 5 days a week, increased it when my ability to endure got better, just increased it, and I ended up losing about 25 pounds over that 2020 period. And I never set foot in the gym.
Wow.
So again, it's about your options that you have, exhausting all of your options, and not saying that you can't do something because you don't have something. That's simply not true.
Yeah, no, that's very true. So I would say let's take somebody, it's the top of the year, everybody's got that good old resolution to, to lose weight. So let's walk somebody through the process. Like, what are some basic things that they can do, some simple steps they can take just to get started? And I would say be as specific as possible. If there's a certain app you recommend, if there's a certain exercise that you would recommend starting out with, the number of times a week and the amount of time, like what are some 3 simple steps that we can give somebody that's just trying to get started and they are struggling?
Okay, well, first things first, determine in your mind that you're ready to do this, that this is what you want to do, this is what you need to do, this is what you have to do. Determine that in your head right away. If you're kind of wishy-washy, it's probably not going to go well for you. So you have to make sure you buck up and say, okay, this is what I want to do. I have to do this. The next thing to do is get up, rise up and walk.
Amen.
I started with 30 minutes of walking every day. That's it. 30 minutes of walking. What that does is it transitions your body from what it was, which was, sedentary, and triggers it into activity. Just walking. Move your arms, pump your arms. If you want to hold some weights in your hand, you can do that. A fast walk, jog, or power walk, just for 30 minutes. Start building the consistency. Do it every day. And as you feel your body start to progress, then you can add things in like body weight exercises. YouTube, my God, YouTube has so many people out there with free workouts and trainings. Your phone, my phone in particular I downloaded an app called Workout Trainer, and I have an Android. So it's an app called Workout Trainer, and it tracks everything for you and gives you exercises that you can do. It shows you how to do them. There are a lot of exercise routines. You can save them. You can set them up. You can work out with friends. You can share your goals with friends.
Wow.
You can do all of this on this Workout Trainer app. That's the one I use. There are a lot of them out there. I know Apple has their thing and Nike has their thing, and those are all very good. But for my little Android, I use Workout Trainer for Samsung, and it also connects to my watch.
Awesome.
Samsung has an app called Samsung Health that connects to any workout apps that you're wanting to use, and so it just keeps you accountable just every day. So that's where I would start. Just get up and move, walk, jog, take the stairs.
Thank you. Can you share with anyone that's watching or listening to this all of your social media handles so that they can follow you or find you to connect with you?
Well, my name is officially the Fit Forte, and if you see it down there on the screen, the Fit Forte, it is my name on all of my platforms. Instagram, which is my main business page. I also have a Facebook page that's also connected, and I also have a TikTok page. So you can follow all of those, any one of those. I'm posting content as often as I can and share with you guys some tips and tricks on simple, healthy living. And you can connect with me specifically on my Instagram page, The Fit Forte. I do have a contact button, so you just hit that button and you can either contact me via phone or email at thefitforteatl@outlook.com. But if you go straight to my Instagram page, you hit that contact, that information is automatically provided for you. So there it is. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And I've really enjoyed this. Thank you so much, ladies, for having me on. And I hope I was able to help somebody get started in their journey this year and just be consistent and change their lifestyle.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. We enjoyed having you on Becoming Eva this morning.
Thank you.
Well, let me say before we wrap up, we got to talk about the Black Dress Challenge, you guys. That's replacing our BE challenge for this season. So for those of you that don't know, that may have missed it last week during our premiere, the Black Dress Challenge, we're going to be talking about all season. And each week, we're going to have a different challenge to help you get into that black dress. And you know the one I'm talking about, either the one that's in your closet or on the rack in the store, and you're like, ooh, that's cute, but ooh, I don't look right in it just yet. Like, go ahead and get that dress if you want to participate in this challenge, because by the end of the season, which is about 3 months, we're going to take this challenge to get into that black dress. And so, Ember, we have your wonderful wealth of knowledge here this morning. So we want you to go ahead and share what you think would be a good black dress challenge for this week as it relates to health and fitness. What's something we can challenge our BE community to do over the next week?
All right, so I have a couple of things, and we've been talking about it all along because again, we're gonna keep it simple, but it's gonna be effective. I want you to take that 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. Take a walk. Take the stairs. 20 to 30 minutes. I'm telling you, it'll catapult you into a different strata of physical fitness for yourself, and it'll help your body get started, get what you need to get out of it, and get into that black dress.
Yes.
Get active. I promise you, you won't regret it.
Very good. And we're saying do that every day this coming week, right?
Do it every day this
20
week.
20 to 30 minutes.
20 to 30 minutes. Take a walk.
All right, y'all. That's the Black Dress Challenge for this week. All right.
So next week, we'll be talking about healthy cooking. We'll have a special guest that's going to lead us in cooking. And we're going to share the ingredients with you guys on social media so that if you are interested in joining us, we're going to be cooking next Saturday at 10 a.m. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Becoming Eva Today. See you guys soon.
Bye.